What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 2018 Feyodi Park Open. This is the second round. This course is out in Cleveland, Oklahoma. It is absolutely beautiful. My name is Gabriel Down. I'm here with Bobby Cox.
What's up, everyone?
Taylor Sears shooting a salty 5 down first round.
Yeah, 1,000 rated plus. Yeah. Really good golf.
Awesome. LG's one behind at 4, and then we had a 4-way tie between Eric Rainey, Richard Y, Justin Robertson, and Brandon Cawthorn for third. And the reason why these guys are in there is because they had a higher PDGA rating. So this is our lead card, and we are starting on hole 2. It's a par 3, 405 feet. It is very uphill. Really, the only dangerous part is this tree on the right that you want to avoid. Most of these guys will be throwing a kind of like a flex shot with something overstable, or you might see a roller, or yeah, we'll see what these guys do. And that is a great shot by Taylor Sears.
And those are all Devin Owens discs from playing around between rounds?
Yeah.
Showing off a little bit.
That's a great shot by LG.
Yeah.
Right inside the circle.
I mean, like you said, it's really hard to get all the way up to the basket.
Yeah, it really is. Because you do also, there's a tree, that guardian tree straight out ahead that you have to get under as well, so you can't really release it too high either.
And here we got Eric Rainey, one of the best 50-plus players in the world.
Oh, yeah. You won GBO a couple years back, and
I think 2 years in a row, actually.
2 years in a row, really? Awesome.
He's gotten second place in a couple world championships, so really salty player.
Yep. And Richard Y just didn't get the angle down how he wanted it. He's going to have to lay up here.
Yeah, and Richard's been playing some really good golf this year. We've seen him on GK Pro quite a bit.
Yep. He's been on just about every lead card.
Right.
On every tournament he's played, I feel like.
And if he's not on lead card, he was on the feature card
the
previous round. And what a putt to start the round.
Awesome. He didn't want to start off giving a stroke away to Taylor. He's going to stay right with him, looks like. And Taylor is just right here. Such a great drive on this hole.
Nice.
Way to start the round there, Taylor. And Richard settling for par.
It's always nice having a lefty on the card.
Oh, yeah. Get to see more unique lines.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and here we are, back to the longest 420-foot hole there is.
Yep, pretty much.
This is a par 3. Yeah, you pretty much just have to crush a hyzer all the way down there.
It's
if
slightly
you got power.
What
were you saying?
I was gonna say it's slightly downhill, but it doesn't really seem like it when you're playing it.
Yeah, especially because like you'll just crush it and it's 60 feet short, like we talked about last round. It's so far. And Taylor.
I don't think that's getting to the basket, is it?
Yeah, just.
That's almost been high.
Yeah. It's gonna be about 40 short and right. LG's flipping one up nicely.
Oh, don't go down there.
And he actually caught a pretty bad roll. Kind of rolled down the hill. Ooh.
Look at that thing.
A little muscle car action shot. Looked like maybe like 71, 72 Camaro.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know. Hey, comment in the section if you know exactly what that car was.
We want to know.
We want to know. Inform us.
And Eric Rainey just kind of threw that right into the ground.
Yeah, that's... You don't really see that from Eric Rainey.
Never.
Very surprising. And Richard kind of forcing something stable over, it looks like. But
getting sketch, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, that's coming back.
That's what you need, though, on this hole.
Yeah, that'll work.
You need a little turn on it.
Yep. To get all the way there, I mean...
I'm sure Eric didn't practice any upshots before the round on this hole.
No. And that's pretty well short.
Yeah, it's still like circle's edge. Oh, man.
Just a tiny bit too low.
Yeah. It seems like every putt he does, it's hitting some kind of metal. It's either going in or it's almost going in.
Yeah. And Rainey is going to have to settle for a really unfortunate bogey on this hole. Oh.
Close.
LG just barely misses it wide right.
Unfortunate bogey by Eric.
Yeah. I'm just going to put him back at even.
And we're about to go through about 4 very challenging holes.
Yeah, very challenging holes. The woods out at Feyodi Creek Park they're no joke.
Yeah. And it's not even that bad right now in the winter.
No, not at all.
This is like nothing.
Yeah. All right, we are on to hole 4. Like we said, just treacherous wooded holes. This is the start of them. It's a par 3, 275 feet. It's got like a bunch of hills throughout the fairway. You really want to throw something. You'll see a flex forehand, a dead straight fairway shot, just really anything that can get through these trees.
Yeah, it's challenging because you got to get the height perfectly correct because you got to go under the branches and over the hills. Like, that was perfect.
Yeah,
that was a perfect height to get to the basket.
Yeah, that's about as close as you can get, honestly.
Yeah.
Right below that hill.
Exactly. I was about to say that it's so hard to actually stick the green on this hole.
Yeah, and as you can see, this green is just really hilly. Oh,
that was
looking like an ace, honestly.
It was running something.
Looks like Richard's going to be lining up the flex forehand.
He's got a great forehand, I might add.
Oh, a little flip-up forehand. I like that play.
Yeah. And that's what happens sometimes on this hole, too, though. You throw it right down the middle, and you're getting shot down by a tree.
Mm-hmm. So many rollaways on this hole, too.
Yeah.
Well, really.
On your drives, on your putts, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Richard just laying up there.
Get up there.
Well done. Kept it nice and flat, so that way it didn't have any chance of rolling down that hill. Oh, man.
With an angle like that you got with that camera, that needed to go in.
Yeah. Hitting the cage on this green is always so sketchy.
Holding your breath for sure.
You never know. Oh my!
How
that was 3 cage hits in a row.
How are they all still on the hill?
Well,
we'll never
this
know.
card lucked up or lucked out, lucked up and lucked out.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a bunch of pars.
Yep, that is a star par. All right. The next hole is
brutal. I'll say it for you.
Yeah, that is the perfect word. Might even be an understatement.
Yeah.
This is hole 5, par 3, 410 foot. Really awkward gap to the right. You really just want to throw the perfect shot, perfect height, all the way down there with like a flat fairway driver that'll flip up and just ride there.
Something dead straight, really.
It's really hard to get a disc all the way down there. Like, you don't see it. It's
very
like,
narrow, a lot of trees. The angle's weird.
Mm-hmm.
There is like a fairway, like kind of straight ahead left of the main fairway, but it's still pretty sketchy. You got to like a forehand and just have it hyzer down.
Mm-hmm. This is looking pretty good.
That's looking very tasty.
And
yeah,
that'll work. If you make it to that tree, that's a good shot. You'll have a pretty easy 3. Yeah, I'd definitely give this one a borderline par 4. And wow, that looked fantastic out of LG's hand.
That was just starting to flip up flat.
I didn't see that from where I was standing, but yeah, that was looking really nice. If that barely missed the tree on the right,
it's gone.
Yeah, that might have been all the way up there for a 2. Quite possibly one of the first 2s on this hole, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know what the stats are on this hole, but they can't be great.
Richard Y just playing a little plinko.
I wonder if Eric's taking that left gap. Definitely not.
No, that left gap is just too like. You're. It's basically like poke and pray. Like.
Oh, because this one isn't.
Well, I mean, it's more. I feel like you have a higher probability of landing in the fairway.
I agree.
And with that left gap, it's just you don't know if you're going to hit one of those trees that are lined up there, and if you do hit one of those trees, then it's just an awful angle to the basket. You're almost guaranteed a 4. This is another tasty looking shot out of LG's hand that just got unlucky.
Here we got Rainey back against the wall / tree. That's a good shot right there.
Yeah, that'll work. Easy 3 there.
Taylor's throwing a driver, looks like.
Yeah. Just spiking something down. I mean, that's really where you want to land, is that little divot or dip in the... It's almost like a little creek.
Yeah, we actually saw Brandon Hickey with a horrible roll on this whole last round.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. He actually had a 2-look right down the hill and just barely nicked a tree and then rolled about 40 feet out, right?
It was pretty far, and it was like straight uphill.
Yeah.
Kind of shocked to see him miss that, honestly.
Yeah. Still nice that it didn't get a roll away, though. But he is going to have to settle for a bogey. And here we have Eric.
Nice putt. Always been a solid
par
putter.
from Eric. And LG. Settling for a bogey. Him and Taylor are going to stay... Taylor will stay 1 stroke ahead of LG. Yeah, and you're really not complaining about a 4 on that hole.
No, not at all.
Especially if you find yourself hitting one of the first trees.
Right.
All right, we're on to the shortest hole out here, or at least shortest wooded hole. It's 225 feet, par 3. You really want to throw something straight that has a little bit of late turn, because there is kind of a trifecta of guardian trees to the left. So if you can get right at those, you'll have a look at it too.
Yeah, but if you throw anything that's not just like dead straight, you're probably not getting all the way up to the basket.
And that was not a good shot from Rainey there. He kicked way right, and he's going to have a really fun upshot.
And Taylor's...
wow, that squeaked right through.
Yeah, he kind of flexed it through.
Mm-hmm. And he's right there.
Mm-hmm. And that took a pretty bad kick, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, really bad kick. He'll probably be a little bit further up than Eric, but they'll both be in the right side of the woods there.
I was going to say I love this play, but I don't like it anymore.
Yeah, that was just a little bit of a late release from Richard.
And this hole doesn't even seem like it's 225. It seems like it's like 180. It's so short.
Yeah, it's really short. Very gettable, as long as you can hit the gap.
Yeah. Eric gonna try to do something spectacular out here.
Oh, yeah. That is fantastic from where he was. And, LG giving a little scare.
Always scaring it.
Always scaring it.
Same with this guy. Well, scared the tree.
Yeah. And Richard looked a little frustrated there. You definitely don't want to be taking a bogey on this hole.
Nice birdie by Taylor, though.
Yep. That's going to put him 2 strokes ahead of LG. He's keeping the train rolling. Eric Rainey knocking down the par. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Don't like seeing bogeys on there.
No, not on this hole at least. But yeah, 1 bad kick and just really ruined that hole for you.
All right, we're on to hole 7, par 3. This is a 274-foot hole. Like I said last round, it used to be a lot worse, but they trimmed a bunch of the trees out in the fairway. So you'll see a lot of flip up to flat mid-range plays. You might see a flex forehand. Yeah,
Just don't go deep.
just something straight. Oh, and this is also the
lawnmower hole.
Yeah, the lawnmower hole. It looked like, did they move it?
It was high behind the tree, I think.
Okay, okay.
We'll see it during the putts, hopefully.
Yeah. This is looking great from Taylor. Yeah, that's just fine. He's just inside the circle behind that tree there. And Eric throwing it just a little too high.
Yeah, his release point's definitely off right now.
Yeah. Something's going on.
Can't quite get the height right.
Classic LG, just going straight for it.
I feel like LG was the guy that just played catch with the frisbee for hours and hours, so he's mastered that shot.
Yeah. He's just aiming for his throwing partner, basically.
Yeah.
AKA the basket.
Wish you were pulling that a little wide, but sneaking through.
Wow, that sneaked. Wow.
Snuck through a lot, yeah.
I almost said sneaked. Found myself some grammar Nazis in the comment section.
Yeah. Just gotta ignore them, Gabe. And Richard needs this bad. Yeah.
That'll work. That's going to put him back at even.
Hopefully I'll give him some momentum and just playing some really good golf. Because the back nine is fairly challenging as well. Especially that last 3 holes.
Yeah. And here we have Taylor to
Extend
keep
that lead.
himself 2 strokes ahead of LG. I believe LG's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kind of a battle between 2 people here.
Yep. Yeah, and LG's not missing that. Yeah, he's just trying to keep up with Taylor, really.
Nice par. And if you guys are in the area, you guys really need to check out this course. It is such a beautiful property.
Give it a little wave. All right, we're on to hole 8. This is a par 3, 445 feet. There is a OB road that carries all the way down the right side. Can really get there with a roller, air shot if you got a bomber arm. Yeah.
Yeah,
nothing too crazy. It's pretty open.
Yeah, it just takes like a big kind of a flex shot to get there.
Mm-hmm. You really just want to avoid fading out too early because there is some thick bushes and tall grass and a bunch of trees to the left. So you really want to crank over on it with something overstable. And this is looking like it's fading out too early.
Yeah, just a safe shot.
Yeah, that'll work.
That's like the common area to land on this hole.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard to like trust the turn without it potentially going OB, you know?
Yeah. And gonna be a little bit further than Taylor, but we're right in that safe zone.
Let's see if Richard goes roller. No.
Nope. Looks like he's gonna end up right next to Taylor.
Yeah, these all look the exact same.
Yeah. He skipped right over Taylor's disc. And Eric.
Definitely more attackable hole as a lefty.
Yeah, definitely. Can kind of throw something straighter.
Yeah.
And hard. But he's going to be a little bit short there.
And Eric is kind of known for his short game. Really accurate player. Very good at putting. Ooh. Very good at running baskets.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Richard putting it right up there. Taylor's just laying it up. Smart play. LG's definitely trying to drain this.
See, I love putting at this distance because there's no, like, you're not expected to make it.
Whew.
So you can just go all out on it.
Yeah. That was a good looking run by LG too. Just a little bit short. And everyone else just tapping in their pars. Or everyone tapping in their pars.
Everyone,
Everyone
yeah.
else, as if someone got a birdie.
No one got birdies.
No one got birdies, unfortunately. All right, we're on to hole 9. This is a par 3, 332 feet. There really is a left and a right gap. There's a low gap on the right, along with a big hyzer, and then you have a forehand skip shot on the left side for right-hand players. That's pretty open. Definitely more open than the right side. So if you got a forehand, that's definitely the play.
Honestly, I thought I was going to see more spike hyzers in the first round. You know, if you have the arm, I think the hyzer over the top's one of the easier shots on this hole.
Yeah, absolutely.
You just got to aim at that bathroom on the right, and you'll most likely crash down by the basket.
Mm-hmm.
Just slow down. Ooh, testing that OB.
That'll work. LG's throwing the lower route as well. Ooh, and that looks good. Yeah, that's perfect. And here we have the forehand play.
This is the route I'd probably be taking.
Yeah. That's just a little short. That was a really stable disc.
Yeah.
He did throw it with a lot of hyzer, but, I mean, that thing just...
It didn't even think about getting to flat.
Yeah. And Rainey's going to find himself about 45 feet short.
Yeah, and this isn't like a must get, but it's one that's very gettable.
Yeah. I'd say it's a must get
for these guys,
players.
I guess.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But there are some factors on this hole that can cause you to not get that bird.
Yeah. You can very easily go long, too. Get a skip and just see ya. This is Taylor to keep the train rolling.
And that had to have just like slipped out of his hand because that was
something.
like 2 feet to the right.
Yeah. LG.
Nice birdie. He missed his last round, so he's happy to get it now.
Oh, yeah. And he's gaining a stroke on Taylor. He's now only 1 back. We've got a little bit of a battle going on here.
Very exciting.
Taylor and LG. El Jizzle is feeling the fizzle. We'll leave it at that.
I don't know if that's going to trend, but...
Everyone else tapping in their powers. Hole 10, this is a par 3, 400 foot. It is pretty downhill. There's a little bit of a safer play down the left side with a forehand for right-hand players. If you can get a big skip, you can get all the way there, but that's pretty rare to see with a forehand. The backhand, however, is now in play because there used to be a playground there, but shout out to the city of Cleveland. They took it out for the disc golf course. So, yeah, that's very doable and probably the best way to get all the way there. Just got to avoid these trees to the right.
Yeah, just have it skip down that hill. He got a little more turn than he wanted, I believe.
Yeah.
He's kind of in putting range.
Yeah. Just flipped up a little bit too flat.
Here we got Taylor.
That's looking nice and low.
Oh, yeah.
It needs to come on
That
back.
let's take a massive skip.
Yeah, that's looking good.
That's got to be like...
That is perfect.
Wow. That's
a great
not an
jack
easy shot.
No, it's not.
That almost looks better.
Yeah. Just needs to skip up, and yeah, that's great. Right down that little hill. He'll be about 15.
And Eric having to take the harder route.
And that is
what?
Sword. Oh, but he's gonna stay in. Yeah, he just put that out a little bit too left, and it got real flat on him and just rode down the hill.
Yeah, I've never seen someone like go that long before.
Yeah. He'll tap in for 3. LG really wants this.
Yeah, he almost got it.
And he is now going to be 2 strokes back from Taylor.
Yeah, and Richard's just not having the round he was expecting. He's had a really good 2018, had 3 wins, but doesn't look like it's going to happen this round. But still a lot of golf left.
Oh.
And that hurts.
Yeah, and you hate to see that. Just a little bit left for his birdie. And here's Taylor Sears for another stroke on LG. Great.
I mean, yeah, he's getting all the gettable holes, and he's not making too many mistakes.
Yep.
So yeah, it's gonna happen.
That's really all this course asks for.
It's hard to do, but if you can do it, you have a good score.
Yep. Just birdie the open holes and try and survive with pars through the wooded.
Pretty much. Some holes bogeys.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right, well, that's going to conclude the front nine of the second and final round of the 2018 Feyodi Park Open. Taylor Sears is just crushing everybody except for LG, who is 2 strokes behind him. So, yeah, we'll see how they duke it out in this back nine.
Yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yep, thanks for watching.